The What Up Doe Show. Your commentary on sports, entertainment, and alternative news.
What y'all talking about? Hey, it's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. Yo, what up, though, y'all? It's your boy T. Wilson live on a Thursday morning, man, and I am feeling good, and I hope you are feeling better than me, because that's how it's supposed to be. Got a whole lot on tap for y'all today, man. Got a lot to talk about, and I just want to say big up to all my peoples out there that's just chilling like a villain, and you know that's true, because cold crust chilling's what I like to do. I got some birthday shouts I want to get out there, man. First and foremost, I want to give a birthday shout to a real good friend of mine. She's a native Detroiter turned Houstonian like myself. I sold her a vehicle, and we got pretty cool. This is my girl. She's young, she's smart, she's brilliant, she's beautiful. Let's have a big round for my girl. Happy birthday, Shamiko. I just call her Miko. Shamiko French. What's up, Shamiko? What up, though, Miko? Who else we got? We got my homeboy from way back, man, the first guy to ever take me into a music studio back when I was doing music. His brother is the author that used to do the Parliament albums, but he is a fantastic musician himself, keyboard player Dave Lloyd, Funkazoid. What up, though, homie? Also, the beautiful poet, also a Detroiter turned Houstonian, Miss Coco Butterfly, DNL Mocha Culture Blake, my boy comedian out of Toledo, Ohio. We go way back. We did a lot of stuff together. My homeboy Daryl Banks, what's up? Nathaniel Wilson, Michael Crockett, and I already said it, but I'm going to say it one more time. The beautiful Mocha Culture Blake. Happy birthday to all of y'all. And yeah, that was a lot of birthdays, man. So on that note, let's go ahead and get this party started. Those chip chews are in the mix today, I see, man. But it's all good. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure all of that out. We're going to figure it all out. So what's going on, man? What we got going on here?
What Up Doe Sports?
NFL ordered an independent probe into the Ray Rice case. FBI is now involved after a casino employee told the AP that he sent the NFL the tape in April and has a 12-second voicemail of an NFL exec confirming receipt and saying, yeah, you're right, it's terrible, which in and of itself confirms viewing the tape. So now Roger Goodell is on the hot seat. Oh, it ain't fun when the devil got the gun. Ain't that right, Roger? Roger that. Roger that, bitch. And meanwhile, the Atlanta Hawks story is just flying under the radar. Adam Silver says Danny Ainge shouldn't be fired for the comments he made about Lil Dang. Donald Sterling says, where the hell was Ray Rice when I got busted being a bigot? Boom. Cam Newton held one of the best press conferences ever. I enjoyed it so much. Really, all I can do is share.
My main focus right now is focusing on the Detroit Lions. I think I got my hands full trying to find ways to stay protected by Donkey Kong Sue and my fellow Auburn teammate, Nick Fairley.
Are you glad now that they held you out? I mean, do you feel better now because you've had another week to rest? Are you kind of glad that they held you out?
My main focus is trying to focus on the Detroit Lions. Like I said, I'm not dwelling on the past. We had a great team win, and I got my hands full trying to get protected by Donkey Kong Sue and my fellow Auburn teammate, Nick Fairley.
Talk about the decision to run into the huddle during the timeout.
My main focus is the Detroit Lions. I think I got my hands full with trying to stay protected with Donkey Kong Sue and my fellow Auburn teammate, Nick Fairley.
Panthers approached you or your representatives about a contract?
No, sir. My main focus is the Detroit Lions. I think I got my hands full trying to stay protected from Donkey Kong Sue and my fellow Auburn teammate, Nick Fairley.
Not to belabor the contract deal, but a couple guys from your class got extended. Do you think that'll happen in due time?
Right, and like I said, my main focus is the Detroit Lions and trying to stay protected. I think I got my hands full with trying to get protected by Donkey Kong Sue and my fellow teammate, Nick Fairley. Thank you.
What Up Doe Entertainment.
There it is, folks. He's trying to stay protected from Donkey Kong Sue and his fellow teammate, Nick Fairley. So What Up Doe Entertainment, I want to say RIP to Richard Kiel. Richard Kiel, who became famous for portraying the James Bond villain Jaws. He died Wednesday afternoon at age 74. Kiel starred in dozens of movies over the span of 50 years, though his Jaws character became his most iconic role after debuting in the 1977 The Spy Who Loved Me alongside Roger Moore. The 7'2" Kiel also co-starred with Adam Sandler in the golf classic Happy Gilmore. That's what I like him best at. He was Happy Gilmore's boss with the nail in his head, for those that don't remember. Kiel had broken his leg last week and was in a hospital in Fresno, California. A family member tells us he passed away yesterday afternoon in the hospital, and it's unclear if his death was connected to the leg injury. So rest in peace to Richard Kiel. Man, what's going on with my booms today, man? This is ridiculous. Kanye West was rushed to the hospital with a throbbing headache while on tour down under. He made a quick turnaround, however, and was able to perform the same night. Jesus and his entourage rushed to the emergency room Wednesday in Melbourne after playing basketball. The Australian media is claiming Kanye suffered seizure-like symptoms, but we're told it's not true. Kanye just had a pretty intense migraine. Normally he is the headache. Now the tables have turned since he's decided to marry one. Finally, one worked.
What Up Doe News.
In Fruitport Township, Michigan, born and raised in Michigan, never even heard of Fruitport Township, but an alleged shoplifter made an ultra-low-speed getaway on a motorized Walmart shopping cart because she didn't feel like walking. Police said they were called when a Walmart customer saw Shirley Mason leave the store's parking lot on a motorized shopping cart. Officers located the suspect and a male accomplice about 2 miles away from the store. Damn, they got 2 miles on that damn thing. Mason had $600 worth of stolen goods loaded into the $1,200 motorized cart. Mason told officers she took the cart because she didn't feel like walking. I ain't feel like walking, damn it. You're damn right I took the cart. I ain't gonna walk all the way down this Walmart. Give me the damn cart. Just give me the damn cart. All of that. In Nokomis, Florida, deputies with the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office got quite a surprise on Tuesday. A woman cleaning a home found an alleged burglar sleeping on a bed in the house he was robbing. Maybe he should have used a motorized cart. Not only was he sleeping on the bed, he had a bag of stolen jewelry on the bed next to him. They also said the 29-year-old Dion Davis did not even wake up when they were taking pictures of him passed out on the bed. Ka-ching, ka-ching, snapshot. Look, Mom, someone was sleeping in my bed, and he's still there. In Nelson, New Zealand, a candy company issued a recall and an apology after penis-shaped gummy candies were found mixed in with sweets marketed to kids. Kids have penises too, so it shouldn't be a problem. Jack Van de Geest, I guess that's how you say it, managing director of sales for the Dutch Rust Candy Company in Nelson, said the firm started importing mixed gummy candies called Dragon Sweets from a Chinese company about 6 months ago, and complaints of penis-shaped pieces started coming in about 2 weeks later. When first someone told us, we thought they were joking. Can't be right, said Van de Geest. But they said, no, it's honestly true, so they sent us a bag. Then another phone call came a couple of days later, and we thought, what's going on here? Heavens to Murgatroyd. Someone sending penises in the gummy bears. Gummy penis packs. The company recalled the sweets and manufacturer apologized. We've done everything that could possibly we could have done, but these things happen. These things don't happen, sir. I have never heard of gummy penises before. If these things would happen, if they just so happen, I would have at least once in my life before, heard of gummy penises. I've never heard of gummy. Have you ever heard of gummy penises? Me neither. I've never heard of gummy penises. These things don't just happen. You, sir. You, sir. Yes, you, sir. You screwed up. Get the gummy dicks out of the hands of children. Put away the gummy dicks. And if that's not enough penis for you, in Vancouver, British Columbia, an unsanctioned nude devil statue sporting a full erection at the side of a road was removed by the city. The sexually excited Satan statue was first reported Tuesday at the side of Grandview Highway in the city's Grandview Woodlands neighborhood and sparked complaints about the unauthorized installation's exposed and aroused male genitalia. Most complaints came from guys who just felt a little intimidated because the devil's penis was a beast. City spokeswoman Sarah Cooper said a city crew removed the 8 to 9 foot tall statue from its makeshift pedestal Tuesday. The statue was not a piece of city commissioned artwork, and consequently it has been removed. I personally kept the penis. I like the penis. I needed the giant erect penis. He's the devil, for Christ's sake. Of course he's a perv. Of course he's going to. What, he's supposed to be a limp dick devil? Would a limp dick Satan been better? People are upset because he was aroused. There's a lot of hotties riding by. And every time a hottie ride by, the devil made him do it. In Kansas City, Missouri, a grandmother, in case you haven't had enough penis, whose time working at a sex toy factory inspired her to quilt giant penises, is displaying her work at the University of Missouri, Kansas City. See, you take a penis from the side of the road, the other guy takes penises from the kids, this lady displays penises at college. How about that? You gotta love it. Holly Stewart, whose gallery show was partially funded by a Kickstarter campaign, said the pieces on display in her quote-unquote Holly Polyester Local Grandmother Quilts Giant Penises gallery show combine her love of crafting with her fascination with the subject matter at hand. Or is the subject matter in hand? That's a woman who just never gets old. She's fascinated with male genitalia. She finds the penis so fascinating, she displays it for the world to see. I knit giant penises. Let's see what she says. She spoke with the Up Doe Show.
I just wanted to apply the things that I do, the crafts, the techniques, and combine it with the thing that I think about. The thing I think about most. I think about this, baby. I think about the penis. I like penis colada, baby. That's what baby, fix me a cup of penis colada. That's what I like. I like a whole lot of it. I worked for a dildo factory in California, and the company I worked for was one of the top dildo makers in the world. I admired the woman that I worked for, and I thought, shucks, I can knit a dildo. I can knit a dildo. I can play with a dildo. I like penis. I got penis all over my house. I got penis all over the neighborhood.
Oh, she said I can make important work that's sexually related and sex positive. The gallery show includes Stewart's giant quilted penises as well as smaller phallic works, such as beaded styrofoam penises and stuffed penises made from various colorful fabrics. The question is, what did she stuff the penises with? Or where did she stuff the penises at? Grandmom is a freak. And it's now time for your What Up Doe movie review. Watched the movie called Robot and Frank. Pretty good flick, man. It was a lot of fun, man. I think I saw it before. I saw it a while ago, actually. I didn't watch a movie last night. I'm just lying. I watched this movie a long time ago, and I thought maybe I didn't review it. So, anyway, Robot and Frank is about a guy, an old guy who's an old thief. They give him this little robot to take care of him, and he teaches the robot how to help him steal shit. And it was pretty good. It's pretty funny, pretty entertaining. I gave it a 4 out of 5. You should check it out. You'll enjoy it. It's called Robot and Frank, and that's all I got for the What Up Doe movie review. I think a movie about a woman that knits giant penises would have been better, especially if she tried to get away with a whole tank of giant penises on a Walmart shopping cart. It's now time for the What Up Doe commentary. Today is some pretty special birthdays, as we talked about earlier. You know, I got my friend Miko, I got my homie Dave Lloyd, but today is also a day of remembrance of 9/11, as we all know by now, was a day that this country was taken by a storm one morning. I remember where I was. Do you remember where you were? Where were you when we were attacked on 9/11? I was in Cleveland, Ohio. I was working. I was working the afternoon shift, so I happened to be home. And I turned on the television, and it had just occurred. I actually turned on the television and walked out the room without looking. And as I was in the other room, I kind of flicked the radio. I could hear my radio was still on. I was going to turn my radio off, and I overheard the radio saying, "We're under attack. America is under attack." And that's when I ran back to watch the television, and I saw the first plane that had already hit, and the second plane, actually both planes had already hit, and it was horrible. I don't remember everything. It's cloudy now that I'm talking about it. It's coming back to me how everything had kind of played out. But I think when I woke up, the first plane had hit, and they just thought it was a crash. And when I heard America's under attack, that's when I went back in the room, and the second plane had just hit, and I missed it. And it was, most people, you ever notice that everybody that talks about it claim they saw the second plane hit? Man, not everybody saw it. Somebody missed it, damn it. But anyway, it was a horrible day. It was a horrible day, and it was a day that I'll never forget. And I want to salute the troops on today. I want to thank you for your service. They do a very important job protecting our freedom, and it's a very dangerous job as well, and somebody's got to do it, and we thank you for being the ones that go out and put your lives on the line to protect ours and protect our lifestyles. And so I salute you all, and I mean that. I'm glad they're not showing the towers, the tower attacks ad nauseum like they normally do. So today I haven't even seen it once. I remember it. I can see it in my head just thinking about it. I really don't need them to show it over and over and over again like they normally do. And I want to be thankful to the media for sparing us that gory detail. And on that note, I want to say again, thanks to the troops. Remember 9/11. Happy birthday to all the birthday people today. And peace out. Press your crease out. Keep the police out while I bust his niece out, folks. And that's my show for today. I want to say big up to Latone Hart. He hosts a show called The 730 Show. Big up to my boy Miles Perkins. He has a book called Sex Education, The Erotic Secrets of a School Teacher. Big up to my man Murray Riley Jr., and thank you for your service, Murray. He's also a former soldier. Miles is too, by the way. Miles Perkins is a former Marine. He fought in the war. So I want to say big up to all of them. Murray Riley Jr. does a show called Stomp and Shout Talk Show on Spreaker.com. Great show. So big up to both of them. They are both soldiers, former soldiers. They're veterans, and I appreciate your service. And that's my show again. Like I said, peace out, pressure crease out. Keep the police out while I buzz his niece out, and I'm out of here like last year. Peace out, y'all. Peace. Have a good day.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What up, though?